What would you do if you encountered a great and powerful dragon in the heart of a magical land hidden among high mountains and ancient forests? According to legends, there was the Forgotten Dragon Valley, where lived a very old and powerful dragon with scales that shone like rubies in the sun and eyes that guarded ancient secrets. Ben was a brave and curious boy living in the small village of Falkenheim. He had heard stories about the dragon and the mysterious valley since he was a child, but everyone in the village thought that they were just fairy tales told to children. However, Ben felt that these stories were true and that he had to find out one day while exploring the forest. Ben found an old book with worn pages. The pages were yellowed from age, but he could still read it. The cover read, "Dragon Legends." When he opened the book, a gentle and mysterious voice whispered, "The courage of a pure heart is the key to unlocking the secrets of the valley." He was determined to find the dragon. Ben began to prepare for the journey, taking bread, cheese, a strong rope, and of course the Book of Legends into his backpack. And with the first light of the next morning, he set out on his adventure. The forest around the village of Falkenheim was dense and full of secrets. The old trees told stories in forgotten languages, and magical creatures lurked in the shadows. As Ben walked carefully and attentively through the forest, he paid attention to every sound around him and came across a small and curious goblin named Finn. Finn was playful but friendly and immediately became interested in Ben's mission. "Ah, no one has been looking for him for a long time," Finn said, "but I know the way. I will guide you." Ben and Finn faced many challenges together, crossing raging rivers, climbing high cliffs, and escaping from creatures that wanted to stop them. The friendship between the two grew as they overcame obstacles, and Ben felt Finn's presence by his side. After days of walking, Ben and Finn finally reached the entrance to the Forgotten Dragon's Valley. The entrance was guarded by a dark cave, the walls of which were covered with ancient inscriptions. In the middle, a large stone door blocked it. Finn looked carefully at the inscriptions. It was a dragon riddle. He explained that it could only be solved by someone with a pure heart and a clear mind. Ben approached the door and remembered the words in the book. He began to read an old couplet. The inscriptions on the walls began to glow, and the stone door slowly opened, revealing the valley behind it. As they entered the valley, Ben and Finn were greeted by a breathtaking sight. The crystal trees sparkled in the sunlight, and the silver water lake reflected the surrounding mountains. In the middle of the valley rested the dragon. The dragon raised its majestic head and looked at Ben with deep, knowing eyes. "Welcome, young adventurer," it said in a voice as soft as thunder. "I see you have the courage to be here." The dragon gave Ben a task. "There are 3 magical jewels in this valley, guarded by a guardian. Find them and bring them to me. Then you will learn the truth about this place and yourself." Ben and Finn accepted the challenge and began searching for the jewels. Each of them was hidden in a different place in the valley, and the guardians were unique and powerful creatures. The first gem, the Emerald of Courage, was guarded by a golden phoenix. To get the griffin, Ben had to overcome his deepest fears and prove his bravery. He remembered all the heroic stories his grandmother had told him, and with a strong heart he got the emerald. The second gem, the Ruby of Wisdom, was guarded by a mysterious sphinx. To get the ruby, Ben had to solve a complex puzzle. With the help of Finn and the knowledge in the Book of Dragons, they solved the puzzle and won the second gem. The third and final gem, the Diamond of Friendship, was guarded by a bright phoenix. Ben had to get it, and Finn proved the strength of their friendship. Together they overcame difficulties and showed that true friendship can overcome any obstacle. After collecting the 3 gems, Ben and Finn were faced with a new obstacle. A great storm was approaching the valley and they had to get past it. Zephyrus, a gentle giant who was the guardian of the winds, controlled the winds of the valley. Zephyrs was known for his wisdom and strength, but he was also known to test those who asked for his help. He challenged Ben and Finn to show them not only their bravery, friendship, and their ability to work in harmony with nature. Ben and Finn had to build a bridge out of leaves and trees using only the materials they found in the forest they were working in. They patiently gathered together and learned to listen to the winds that Zephyrus controlled. Eventually respecting them, Zephyrus was impressed by their cooperation and ensured that they passed through the storms safely. After the storm, Ben and Finn arrived at the Lake of Illusion, a magical place where reality and illusions meet. In the middle of the lake was a small island. A magical creature, the hippocampus, guarded the final key needed to reach the heart of the valley. The hippocampus was a playful creature who created illusions to test travelers. In order to obtain the key, Ben and Finn were faced with visions of their greatest fears and desires. They had to keep their minds clear and their hearts steady to separate reality from illusion. With the help of the Book of Legends and the wisdom they had gained during their journey, Ben and Finn passed the hippocampus's test together, which gave them the magic key. With a mysterious smile, Ben and Finn returned to the dragon with the 3 gemstones and the magic key. The great dragon smiled with satisfaction, his scales shining even brighter. "You have shown courage, wisdom, and friendship. Now it is time to reveal the true secret of the Forgotten Dragon Valley," he said. The dragon rose to his feet and with a magical breath of fire, merged the 3 gems into a single, shining stone. "This is the heart of the valley," he said. "It contains the essence of the magic and wisdom of this place, and now you are the guardian of that knowledge." Ben held the stone in his hands with reverence, feeling a deep connection to the valley and the dragon. "I promise to protect this place and its magic," he said with conviction as he bid the dragon farewell. Ben and Finn began their journey back to the village, bringing with them not only the wisdom and magic of the valley, but also the certainty that true courage, wisdom, and friendship can transform any person. When they arrived in Falkenheim, they were welcomed as heroes. Ben told everyone about his adventures, and the valley before it was forgotten became a symbol of hope and inspiration for the village. And so Ben and Finn continued on their adventures, always ready to overcome new challenges and discover new secrets. Because they knew that no dream was too big, no challenge was impossible, as long as there was courage in their hearts and friendship by their side. Now the keeper of the knowledge and magic of the Forgotten Dragon Valley, Ben became an inspiration to the entire region. His story has spread across the country, reminding everyone that the true power of courage lies in wisdom and friendship. Visit our channel and check out more. The Tale of Jack and the Beanstalk and many other incredible stories. Like and subscribe to hear new stories.